Sometimes we have goals and we're afraid that we will never reach them. And sometimes we have goals and we're confident that we will reach them, but we fear the success that comes with it. Hi, my name is Ariel, aka Dr. A. I'm a licensed professional counselor and I specialize in trauma, depression, and anxiety. Typically, we can hone in on conversations of doubt in ourselves of reaching something, but I think it's important to also talk about when you don't necessarily have a doubt that you can reach your goals, but you are afraid of the success that comes with it, whatever that success looks like for you. So, there's a couple of different reasons why we may be afraid. Some of those things like pressure to maintain the success, the pressure that we put on ourselves, and the pressure that we may receive from other people. We may also fear the changes in our routines, such as the hours that we work, the connections that we have with people, such as family, friends, partners. We may fear being seen differently or being perceived to be seen differently by other people, or even being asked more favors because of the success that we have. Maybe you're not somebody who is comfortable being recognized for positive things. And so, in doing so with the success, you have more affirmations typically from people, and that may not necessarily be something that's comfortable for you, and that's something that you fear. Another thing is not being comfortable with positive or negative attention. And this can be, or attention in general, really. And this can be really hard for my people pleasers as they become more successful because then, as they're reaching their goals and other people start to notice, the more success you have, the more opportunities you have for people to talk down on something or to suggest something different or to do something differently or to just tell you that they flat out don't like how or what you're doing to reach your goals for success. And with that criticism, it can stop the person from wanting to continue to reach their goals because they're not sure that they can appease everybody. And so they might want to discontinue reaching for that goal out of fear of not being able to please certain types of people. Kind of like the higher the climb, the harder the fall mindset with those risk factors. I'm sure there are other reasons, but those are the ones that I could think of at the top of my head. So if you have something else, add it to the comments below. So, what are some ways that we can combat the fear and go straight for the goal of the success? One of the easiest ways is to do or strive for your goals quietly. Sometimes taking the announcement out of it takes the pressure off of yourself and the pressure that you feel like you'll have from others of when you have to achieve it and how you have to achieve your goals for success. Another way to combat fear is to set realistic goals and steps for yourself. Set it at a pace that feels good for you. When do you want to hit this success? How do you want to hit this success? A good thing to remember is if it makes you feel pumped and motivated, you're right on track. If it's starting to make you feel overwhelmed or feel very chore like, you might have put too much on your plate. Create a balance that creates time and energy for you to go at your own pace so you feel comfortable reaching those goals to eventually get to that success that you want. And the last thing I'm going to talk about to combat your fear is to visualize your success. What does success look like for you? Success looks very different for different types of people. Your idea of success and somebody else's idea of success may not look the same. And that's why it's important for you to visualize what your success looks like. If you have that in mind, then you know exactly what it is that you're going for. So if somebody else has another idea of what your success looks like, but yours doesn't look like that, and you already have a plan of what you want it to look like, you won't be more heavily influenced or potentially influenced to change your idea of success because of somebody else's idea. In doing these things, you may be able to lessen the stress and the anxiety of the fear of success and start to focus on your excitement of reaching your goals and being successful on your own time. In turn, you'll be able to focus on how proud you are that you've gotten started and what you're doing in the process. I'm hoping this video helps or inspires somebody. As always, thank you for the therapy conversations. I look forward to the next one. Bye.